argue, right, since women are never satisfied and they want the best, Instagram, all it's done is exacerbate the problem. Because now it's constantly in your feed. Damn, she's with this guy right now. He's taking our trips. Damn, she's with this guy right now, and she's traveling over the place.
How is that not the same for men?
Okay, so I'll tell you why it's not the same. It could go both ways.
I broke up with somebody because they were using Instagram to cheat. I did, and so if you're going to be dishonest, right? Like I wasn't looking for something else. Like I was content, right? So I agree with you. I think that like there's exceptions to every rule. So I'm not going to be that woman that's like says, oh well, I'm different. I'm a different girl. But, you know, there's a lot of men, too, that have that girl that, you know, is, well, they must have thought you were attractive if they were going to go out with you, right? So you're attractive and you're no drama and maybe you don't like sports, but you're compatible with every other aspect of their life. And then you see some, you know, XXX account pop up on their Instagram and you're like, oh, what's that? And then that's it. That's
but like the big thing, and I see your perspective that it can go both ways, but for it to go both ways, the man's got to be exceptional to even pull girls off Instagram. And then the second thing also is that most of the time if a guy has a good girl, he might go and fuck another girl, but he's typically not going to leave his main chick. He won't leave her. He'll maybe explore other women, but he's not going to leave. Whereas like with women, it's like, oh, I can do better, I'm going to leave, is what I mean. Like women are more likely to leave a relationship because they get bored quicker. So, and I think like Instagram has made the problem worse. And then the other thing too is that, let's be honest, who uses Instagram more? Women do. By far. Like guys that have Instagram, I know the usage is 50%, but like who's actually surfing and going through their feed more? It's women by far.
And to be honest, when the average guy DMs you on Instagram, you don't respond to that DM. It has to be a celebrity, somebody's status, blue check. Average guy DMs you is like, what the fuck is the
average guy's taking stupid pictures in the bathroom on his IG.
Selfies in the bathroom. It's L.
So like, I mean, it could go both ways, but I've noticed that like with women, like they'll feel like they can do better thanks to Instagram versus like dudes. It's like, bro, you can't even play the game on Instagram unless you're of a certain status
at all.
But I don't know. Do you guys agree with that? I don't know. I'll open it to y'all. Whatever.
I agree. Like for example, Valentine's Day. Like people are scrolling down and they see guys getting their girls Chanel bags, Van Cleef necklaces, and they're looking like, dang, if my man didn't get me that, does that mean he doesn't love me? It's like you don't know what that guy that's buying the Chanel bags, he probably bought her Chanel bag, Chanel bag. That's not genuine love. He's literally buying you.
Well, actually, to make
who
it
cares
even more,
about that?
But
who cares about Chanel?
More often than not,
I agree.
The guy buying them gifts. You know why they buy them gifts? Because they fucked up, and it's when they say, you know what, I messed up, babe. I'm buying you a gift.
I'll give you an example. So like, what is it, the Ace Family? Some shit like that on YouTube, right? Like they have this family YouTube channel, right? And a lot of girls watch them like, oh my God, I want a family like that. But what they don't know is that that dude's been cheating on her for fucking years. Smashing other girls, right? And then the other dude, I forget his name. He's been on the show before. He also had a family channel, got caught cheating.
Corey.
Got caught cheating. But like, how many girls can you imagine that watch that shit? I want this. I could do better. Might have broken up with their guy, etc., hoping that they'll be able to find that guy that provides this lifestyle, whatever, and be monogamous. It's not real.
Right.
And then they leave a guy that was great because they thought that they could do better, and then they get that guy, but they're not prepared to deal with better guy problems, which is other chicks stepping out, giving other women gifts and all this other shit. And that's true. When dudes are giving girls gifts like that, especially luxury ones, sometimes that nigga fucked up, bro.
100%.
Those are sorry gifts.
But I don't.
Sure.
Oops.
Go ahead.
I don't understand like why every time we talk about girls who they have Instagram, they show their body, they make sure they look good, but no one talk about the guys who only show their money for have a girl, and after they start to cry, oh, she was with me only for my money, but you only show that, and it's the truth.
That's true.
Well, it's society, you know.
My nigga.
So that's equal.
Look, come on, man.
Like guys have to do that.
Yo, let's move on, bro. Yeah, we got so much chat.
No, I mean, it's valid.
That's true though, and then they get mad when they're getting used like money.
That's about the girl that she shows her body or this. Then what did you expect then for him to take advantage of you? But then she's saying
about the man.
Yeah, he's showing the money. So when he gets taken advantage of, okay.
Yeah, man send you a picture of his car, of his watch, but
but the reason why it's not the same is because men have to earn that.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Like you don't have to like.
Or they can rob it.
Okay. Like if they want to show his money, that's okay. But
Drake earned it the other day when he said your body is tea. That's some pretty homo shit right there.
I haven't gotten
that. Your body's tea.
Drake.
What about if you be in the gym? That's 24/7. You earned your body.
I have not gotten
But
a
most
gift
girls don't
in,
work out like that. Let's keep it 1,000.
Like
Like you could be a chick and not go to the gym and still have an acceptable physique to a majority of men.
You could be a nigga with a trust fund.
With a what?
Trust fund. You ain't work for it.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, fair enough. But what portion of men are trust fund maybe versus women that are able to market themselves on the internet?
Not a lot.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
it's like a surplus of women.
Yeah, because remember how I said earlier, like women are giving their value up front. So like since they're giving their value up front, like they can market it, and that's why like like a dude flexing on the internet, right? His money and status is not the same as a girl flexing her body. I can see what you mean because it's like a thirst trap on both ends, but one is earned while the other one typically isn't. That's what it is. That's why like sounds fucked up, but this is why men don't respect girls that like put it all out there on the internet because we know that it's easy for y'all to do it.
Yep.
You know, so
no, but I haven't gone yet.
Sure.
Oh,
okay.
We didn't finish. Did we finish? No.
No. She just wanted to add in.
Oh, go
like,
ahead.
yeah. Go
First of all, like you can tell how what your rating is. You just ask your guy friends. You just ask them.
That's true.
You know, it's really easy.
Well, they'll kind of lie to you though.
Yeah,
they don't hurt your feelings.
They don't hurt your feelings.
A guy's gonna be friends with you. He just wants to sleep with you. Like,
no.
That's true.
Your guy friends that do not want to sleep with you.
They all do.
You would never know.
They all do.
You would never know.
You would never know.
They all do.
You're too naive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do want to sleep with you, but
Also,
that's fine. You're gonna
only
say.
if he's gay.
Maybe not right now, but eventually.
Also,
Unless
just
they're
like
gay.
if what does a girl have to bring to the table? Like I do want to eventually settle down. Like I see in the comments a lot, like all of you whores are not getting married.
That's true.
You guys
gotta
are
be
over
submissive.
30.
You gotta know how to
So I want to know what can I do?
I mean, it's
to be,
probably
the first
true.
question every guy
what can I
asks.
do to be a better
You
partner?
have to know how to cook. My
this
man
is the
literally
thing.
said, if you do not know, because I own a catering business too. He was like, if it was not for your food,
And tits.
we would have
you.
locked in after.
So I was told the easiest way to a man's heart. Yeah.
How much?
See, to answer your question, and I'm not a guy, so they could probably answer it better, but you seem like a really sweet girl. You seem like you're not like one of these typical Miami whores, but you're also, what did you say, 31? I'm 30, so I'm going to be 31 in May. And ideally, like, if you're in a city like Miami where people come to party and they're just surrounded by models and like the hottest women in the world are here in Miami, like as a guy, and I'm not saying this to be disrespectful because personally I think that like there should be more to it than just your body and your looks.
Yeah.
But do you think a guy who just wants to get laid like is going to go for you, or do you think they're going to go for some model? No matter how sweet you are, you're clearly very smart, you're a doctor. I wish it wasn't this way. I wish men cared about accomplishments more, but like we're 30 and 31.
Wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just seen Miss Korea's IG, whatever.
Who?
Yeah, you, the blazer.
Miss Indonesia, USA.
Yeah, your
but
IG
go
is
on.
wild, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Wait. Korea, Indonesia. What Asian country?
Which
Chris?
one?
What's the
You.
handle?
You.
Nigga, speak English. Purple hair.
Purple hair.
Purple hair, yeah.
God damn,
I see your
nigga.
IG, man. Basically,
She belongs to the streets.
Oh, you're trying to say your Instagram is questionable.
it's your body all over the place.
Oh.
I went on vacation to the Caribbean recently.
Bill,
Girl, you don't have to explain.
can you pull it up, Bill?
Wait, what are you showing? A bikini picture?
No, your Instagram.
Oh, so okay, you're trying to say this might be why guys aren't taking it seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your Instagram does say things about you, unfortunately.
I'm flabbergasted,
In the digital
bro.
world.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you pulling it up, nigga?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right. Sorry. So you were saying, like, why?
So I should turn it like private.
No.
You should delete it.
Or archive
All right, ready?
photos. Like if you want to keep the memories, just archive it. It'll take it off of your.
But you have to be honest with yourself,
All right,
right?
you showing it right now?
Because
Okay.
I had an attorney look it over.
That don't look that bad.
This isn't bad.
You're
That's
Not bad.
Bro.
I thought
And he
y'all
said it
said
was
she was
good.
busting it
Bro.
open.
Bro, I mean, she has
Like,
the body to bust it open, but
This is very classy.
Yeah.
No,
It's
you're
giving
classy.
Vogue.
Oh,
come
okay.
on, man.
That is so pretty.
I mean,
I mean,
you're
chat.
hot.
You saw it.
I thought
Chris,
you
it's
meant.
not been that bad, bro. What the
She
fuck's
not
wrong with you,
twerking.
It's
bro?
not that bad.
No.
No, I'm thinking it's gonna be like
Nigga, we
some
see way
OnlyFans
worse than
stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's not
powder
that bad.
room.
Bro,
I love
fresh.
it. When is your birthday?
Nigga, that's not even that bad, bro. What you
July
say,
12th.
Chris?
July 12th. Are
Bro,
you a
really fresh.
Cancer?
She's on the beach. She's bikinis.
You're hot.
Yeah.
You're hot.
Oh, wow.
If you want to smash fresh, that's up to you, man.
So, what I'll say is
I'm not trying
this:
to smash, bro.
like me looking at that, I wouldn't know you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope that
you know, and the thing is that like, and this is where women kind of fuck up sometimes, right? Like, if you put yourself out in a certain way, what'll happen is they'll put you in a box.
Yeah.
Before they get to meet you and know you, and then you might have missed that opportunity to get them to know you. Does that make sense?
But I just started this after I moved to Miami, like maybe 4 months.
Understandable.
After.
So, you got to compete. But like, I'm just saying, like, I get it. Like, it's a competitive market. You got to compete. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that, unfortunately, like sometimes what will happen is like, and girls, I be trying to warn girls about this sometimes. Like, if you have a certain look, or you're very attractive, or you're too sexy, or you put yourself out in a certain way, you'll ostracize yourself from certain men that you would have had an opportunity with had you presented yourself in a certain fashion. And then the other thing too is that, like, you might say, oh well, if they just get to know me, blah blah blah. You might not even get the chance to meet them to even show your thing. Because I'm sure if a guy met you, you'd be like, oh wow, you're really pleasant and sweet, etc. And like, you're smart too and stuff. But you might not get that chance just because of like your reputation, right? Like online, unfortunately, because like people will just assume shit. It's the internet. Hell, she had some assumptions before she came on about her. She had them about him, etc.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is, because human beings don't have the time to like get to know you and everything else like that. We're creatures where we make assumptions away. Right. So
what I've heard is that, you know, attraction gets you in the door, but personality keeps you in the house.
Oh shit!
Another one.
Oh my god!
Wait, another one. Another one. Wait, you FaceTime Khaled?
Yeah,
DJ Khaled.
it was great. I was like on the plane. We were about to take off, and then
Okay.
we were FaceTiming.
How do you know him?
How you
I
doing?
don't. I
Is he
just won
quiet?
some sweepstakes for Bud Light.
Oh.
And I was like, do I get a free year of Bud Light? And they were like, no, you just get to talk to DJ Khaled. And I was like,
Come on, chat,
You don't
bro.
want to
like,
drink
oh.
Bud Light?
Come on, chat,
Why you
man.
That is
traveling?
random, bro.
That is a very strange. Okay, you know what? Hold on. No. You know what? No. This is perfect. Okay, pull that back up. Pull that back up. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm a guy and I don't know you, right? Like obviously I know you now, so it's like I understand your accomplishments, accolades, etc. But let's say I don't know you at all, and I'm just going off your profile. You know what a guy is gonna think when he sees this?
what?
Whore.
She belongs to the streets.
And I'll tell you why. Hold on, because this is how men are. If we see you like vacationing somewhere luxurious, if we see you in foreign cars, if we see you talking to celebrities like this, we see you associating with celebrities, etc. A lot of times, guys will assume, oh, she's probably fucking him. But little do I know.
Like,
I know, but I'm telling you how men think. I know it's like this is how we think.
You played yourself.
So are you not supposed to post pictures like that?
I'm
He's
not.
so like
Ideally.
wholesome.
Ladies.
So just
Ideally.
Ladies, shut up and listen to me, because I'm literally giving you guys the game right now. Shut the fuck up and listen. When men see this shit, we assume, oh, she's probably fucking him. It might not be true. In your situation, you won a sweepstakes and you were able to talk to DJ Khaled, cool. But men aren't gonna like think that up front. Like, I mean, that's very far-fetched. Like, wait, you won a Bud Light sweepstakes and you're talking to DJ Khaled on a FaceTime call? We don't assume that. We're like, wait, how'd you get his... How are you FaceTiming this nigga? You must be fucking to get that. Like, this is an A-list celeb. How the hell are you doing that? Like, this is just how men think. That's just how we behave. If we see you in Dubai, we see this, whatever, we might not know that you went there with your ex-boyfriend. We'll just assume, did some prince fly her out? We see you in a Ferrari. We might think, what the fuck? How are you in a Ferrari? We know girls don't buy Ferraris.
No,
Dudes do.
I buy
Why are you in a
everything.
Ferrari? See, but here's the thing.
Yeah, but-
I don't know you're a doctor, do I?
We don't know.
Yeah.
So we
don't know.
assume that sugar daddies, we assume the worst. And I hate to say it, like, other women fucked it up for you. Where we just think if you're experiencing luxurious things, you're around celebrities, whatever, you're a groupie or you're a sugar baby or whatever. And we don't know you won a sweepstakes. We don't know that you were a video vixen or something. Or we don't know that you're a mechanic and you paid for it yourself. We don't know these things. We just assume. Because we just go off of stereotypes, and stereotypes a lot of times tend to be true, right? So, like, if we see a girl in a Ferrari, we know generally women don't buy Ferraris, men do.
Well,
Whose Ferrari are you in?
I think
we don't
you're
know
right.
checks, though.
And I think I'm gonna turn my Instagram private after
No,
this.
but that's still bad though. But in the words, well,
But she can make it private if she
to
wants.
put it
But
frankly, in the words of Khaled, you played yourself because that right there is an L. No, he's right. He's right. He's right.
no.
He's right.
But again, you explained it, which is cool. That's actually really interesting.
I think
but like,
But she should.
yeah, but like
You
guys
said-
don't know this. Like we always assume the worst. That's just how men are. We assume the worst all the time.
yep.
I mean, you said not to make it private. I think that you should, because personally, like, and I should have said this before. I don't know why I didn't. When I was asked, like, values that women should have if they want to be better, modesty. Like, how do you expect
Yes.
a high value man, whether that is like a subjective term, right? Like, we all have our definition of what it means to be a high value man. how do you expect a high value man or somebody you'd want to marry to take you seriously if you're posting photos of yourself in bikinis online?
But the thing is, like I was
you should
never
make it
like
private.
that.
What?
It was like more like once I got to Miami and that was the norm.
No, it
So
was
you
once
were
you turned 30,
influenced when you
right?
moved to
Because you
Miami?
No, if you look at my previous posts, they're all like just me and my
Bro, it's
friends.
scrolling down
very,
all the way down, bro.
Very wholesome, like medical things. Like
Yeah, but
me
guys
in
are not
Iraq
gonna scroll all
doing
the way
like
But
surgery.
a guy that you want to actually marry isn't going to want his wife as like jerk off material for other men online.
Is that what it is, though?
Yes, that's jerk off
I
material. Who are you? Who is your? Are you? Let's be honest, like woman to woman. Who are you really posting that photo for? Like, why don't you just keep it on your phone and look at it yourself as inspo for working out? Like, who are you trying to appeal to by posting that photo?
She got no ass. Who's jerking off to that?
Exactly.
What the fuck is that
Whoa,
shit?
whoa.
nigga?
Some guys like that.
I'm just saying,
Just go through like the perception.
Let's keep it objective, guys. Come on, man.
Who asked
No,
that?
but to go off of what you were saying, I agree with you because what I did with my page, like I took a lot of like my artist connections that like pictures I had with artists down because I felt like I was attracting the wrong type of people, whether they were wanting me for my connections or wanting me because they think I was like a groupie or whatever.
Yeah.
So as I got to 30, I just recently turned 30 in December. I was like, okay, I need to take some of that down because I'm trying to find me a husband. I'm trying to move differently, and I felt like I attracted a different type of people when I did move like that.
Okay, but the thing is, I want to do concierge medicine so that I can have a family, and like a lot of that is like advocating for health, beauty, like
No, look, you can do what you want. I'm just telling you how men view things. And you guys, ladies, could do whatever you want with that information. I'm just telling you how men think. And unfortunately, we typically tend to think negatively.
Yo, Bola,
when we see
It looks like the worst
you
case
asked us
scenario.
for advice. We gave it to you. You're like, oh no, I want to do this instead.
No, I definitely am gonna take that into consideration. I told you already that I'm turning it private.
Yeah, and then here's the thing too, and I'm only telling you this because you're very smart and you have a good head on your shoulders and you're pretty modest, and you don't put that forward off your Instagram profile. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you should have some pictures of you like with your white jacket? Like, show that side.
Sexy.
Like,
People love that.
Scroll down,
like that.
put that at the top. Pin that.
Scroll.
So that
it's
people
all
get, so that
there.
people like can
Doctors are
automatically
sexy.
get
Just
some
the
respect.
last like 2 or 3 months.
Just so you know, when someone looks at your page, you don't go all the way down.
No.
For the
5
most part.
seconds.
5 seconds, first couple photos, and then that's it.
Yeah.
They judge you off for that alone.
But
You know,
why?
I
Because
think Miami changed me.
I met some girl who look
Because-
very religious. They look very good, like a good girl, but they're like escrow. They don't have social media. They look very nice. They don't put a lot of makeup. But they are an escrow or they are very bad. So I don't know why people are gonna judge in Instagram because you can put like some picture in bikini and just work for yourself or studies. So I don't know
but
why.
that's what they see.
And even about a picture with DJ Khaled, like why if someone gonna see that picture gonna say, oh, she give her ass to him. No, maybe she just like his music and she wanna take a picture with him and that's all.
But they don't know. They don't see that
Actually,
explanation.
another DJ too.
I called her ass out.
But like he said, they don't see that explanation under the picture. They just see you with the celebrity, and they automatically
You
think
get
groupie.
5 seconds
And you know
of
what?
judgment.
Hold on. You know why it's so
5
bad?
seconds.
She's on a plane. They can say, he flew her out. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm a guy thinking like, yo,
Your
you
mind
flying
is
her out?
warped.
I think
No.
the worst part about it is the
That's
mask.
so weird. It's DJ Khaled, you guys. He has
The
like
mask.
2 kids. He's so like he's so
Our like
awesome.
generation.
Mask.
He's
To be
so
fair, it is
wholesome.
DJ Khaled, so it's a little bit less of an issue, but it's still an issue because you never know.
Yeah,
Just
it
sucks that, like,
feels
something
like Drake or Lil
so
Wayne.
innocent.
He knows Drake and
You
Lil
know,
Wayne, man.
something so innocent that she enjoyed, she could not share with the world because
I thought it
of
was
fear
funny.
of.
I thought it was funny.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, man.
I just gave you guys the recipe for how men think when we analyze a woman's profile.
Right there it says,
you can
"Ain't
do,
no one
you can
flying
do
that chick
what
out."
you want with it, but like this is just how men think. We always have red flags going in our head when we see certain things on a woman's profile. If I see you in Tulum, I'm gonna ask questions in my head. If I see you in Dubai, I'm gonna ask questions. If I see you in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or any type of exotic car that women almost never buy, I'm gonna have questions. If I see you on a private jet, I'm gonna have questions. If I see you with a celebrity, I'm gonna have questions in my head. So like, and girls don't get, like, you might lose the fucking man before you even meet him. He might already put you in the, man, this girl's just for the streets box, and he didn't even meet you yet. And you didn't get an opportunity to showcase other things that you have because we already put you in that box. It's the same situation like you meet a guy, right? And let's say let's say you meet him, right? But he's like, he dressed like a Dusty. He wears jean shorts in fucking 2024 and a baggy shirt like a Nietzsche and shit.
Shoes in every picture.
Yeah, let's say that, right? Let's say he doesn't look the best or he got dirty teeth or whatever, but you don't know. He's a multimillionaire, successful, has a great personality, he's funny, but you already wrote him off, right? Like, damn, he's not my type. But you would have probably got along with him if you gave him a chance. That's what men do to women. The difference is this, right? When guys curve girls, we curve y'all silently. You don't even know we curved you. You guys have to curve us up front because we come to you like, hey, girl, let me get your number. Nah, I'm good. So we got to take the rejection up front. But you guys, we reject you guys without you guys even knowing it.
Yep.
We already put you in the whole box. We're just going to use this girl for sex only.
Yep.
And you'll never know.
Yep.
So that's where girls fuck up is like.
But that's not nice either. I mean, I know that you disagree, but I just think like men have to take responsibility. I know, but men should take responsibility. So if you don't want to have hoe culture, you shouldn't enable hoe culture.
I mean,
so this idea that like a woman is just for recreation, like just don't have sex with her, right? Like why don't you try to help a woman not be a hoe by not having sex with her? Like
they'll never listen.
Someone else will do it. Someone else will do it.
I think it goes both ways, but I just think that people should not enable hoe behavior.
So how many of you guys are gonna clean up your Instagrams after this talk?
Well, I don't even have an Instagram, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to y'all, man. Like, again,
do whatever you want.
You'll get attention, etc. I'm just saying, like, not all male attention is good attention. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Chuck.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Yeah. Okay, I live in Arizona and voted absentee ballot last general election. Didn't request it again and have been getting them in the mail without requesting ever since. Seems like the Dems are already up to no good. W. Loomer, WFNF men can never be women.
Never be a woman?
What?
They need to learn how to spell.
All right. To the lings, do y'all have sideways tacos?
What is that?
No.
We can answer that medically.
What the hell does that mean?
Horizontal vaginas.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
so
guys that ask questions like that have little dick.
And there's meat inside.
I can explain.
Sideways.
It's a race.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like they're
it's
asking basically, is the pussy tighter?
Yeah, basically.
So I just want to say like
Strange way to.
like when you get a pelvic exam, they don't make smaller devices.
Clavicles.
They don't make smaller devices for Asian women. I'd say everyone's different. Statistically, like an Asian woman is more likely to get a tear in her vagina while she's giving birth, and I've seen it. But I mean that has to do with genetics. There's a reason why BBC is a.
I think they'll sew it back up, so it's okay.
Yeah, I have sewn it